All right, whenever you are. Ready.
I think we're ready.
Cool.
Not only that, I think we're actually live. Oh, I should wear my headphones.
Okay.
Yeah, pro move. In radio, this is what we do when we broadcast. We wear headphones. Okay, here we are. That's El Famous. We'll talk to them in a second. It is Car Con Carne, broadcasting-ish, live from MS Sucks, the event at Bottom Lounge. I will say, Car Con Carne this week, this episode, sponsored by CNH Financial Services. Business owners, are you tired of your hard-earned profits going toward paying expensive fees every time your customer pays with a credit or debit card? We are happy to announce our partners at CNH Financial Services have the solution. CNH is the fastest-growing financial services company in Illinois, as recognized by Inc. Magazine. Inc. Magazine, Kevin.
Yes.
And their patented technology allows you to eliminate 100% of the fees associated with accepting credit and debit cards as a form of payment. That's right. 100% of the fees. CNH will also upgrade your business to the industry's leading point-of-sale system to streamline every aspect of your business for no cost. That's right, no cost. Visit freeprocessingnow.com or call 855-600 or 600-2437 extension 999 and start saving money today. El Famous, which is Spanish for the famous. Are you ready to talk?
Yeah. Yes, we are.
All right, so El Famous playing in the middle slot on the matinee show for this MS Sucks event. Matinee shows are pretty cool. These are anomalous. This isn't something that happens all the time. This is kind of a special.
Absolutely. The whole event is super special, but the event wasn't originally supposed to be a full band show. It was just going to be the acoustic deal.
Right.
And he added a full band show to the idea.
He being Stubby from Lucky Boys Confusion.
And we talked about, we put this whole thing together, and it's been wonderful. So
let's talk a little bit about El Famous. The last time I had you sitting in my car, Kevin, El Famous was, I don't want to say on hold, but it wasn't wildly active.
Yeah. Yes.
I will go as far as to say maybe it seemed a little touch and go for El Famous there for a second.
Fair stuff. Yeah. Fair.
But here we are. Cycles just came out. I will just go all out and say really well received.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. But we just got some like super late press and reviews on it, which is weird because it's been out since October, and I'm just getting like reviews and write-ups now, which is cool. Like better late than never. It's like it like reignites hype and keeps the album relevant and gives it some longevity. So I'm stoked. If you want to review it next year too, I don't even care. That's good too. So, but yeah, we're excited. We released it in October, did some tour dates to support it, and it's my favorite one. So
it's the right mix of heavy and melodic.
Thank you. That's I was just like, I don't know. I just wanted to sing more, so I sang.
It sounds great. The song I love, I think I probably told you, The Path is my favorite.
Okay, that's so interesting. I can explain why. So it's my least favorite song on the album. No, it's okay. No. And so it's subjective, obviously. So anybody can love. I love all the songs. So I appreciate anybody that has a different opinion. Like I just love opinions. Period. So.
You've shared some of yours in the past.
Exactly. Yeah. So, it's usually involving comic books and stuff like that, or basketball, but whatever. But yeah, no, The Path is actually my least favorite song on the album. It's the one that it's the first song I wrote on the album, so it's been around the longest. So it's been like the one that I had the most demo-itis on. Like I've sat with it the longest. So it's probably why it's not as new as the other ones were. They're not new either, but it's the oldest song. So it's like
you've overthought it to death. You hear whatever imperfections you perceive more than others.
Yep. Yeah, that's probably the. I mean, I love this song, but like, I think it's the one I listen to the least. But it's also the one I've had the longest. So I think that's why I listen to it the least now, is because I had the demo of it for the longest time.
Wait, does this mean you won't play it today?
We're not playing it today.
Killing me.
We can.
No.
I can ask the guys.
There's room for it at the end.
Did we
of the set.
Did you guys practice it the other day?
We did practice it.
Okay, then yeah, we can play it.
It was on the original set that you sent me, but the last one that you sent me.
I forgot that you liked that one. You messaged me and you were like, "That's this."
Not be feeling the Path today, so.
But no, back to where the dream was.
Yes.
That's the single. That's it. That's a really easy song to latch on to.
We are playing that one when we normally don't. We normally don't play that song. It's complicated. It's
okay.
But the reason why we don't, we played that song in Rockford or Belvedere, whatever, one of those.
I think
towns.
it was Belvedere.
And it went really well. But then we played at the album release and it went really well too. So I don't know why we don't. We just did like a couple shows with like this like super metal band called Ginger. And I didn't think that like the poppiest song would go over well with their fan base. And I was totally wrong. It went really well. It was really weird.
You know what I found, especially at a lot of shows this summer, sometimes it's helpful when the opening bands or all the bands on the bill aren't exactly from the same sonic mold.
Yeah.
I think that balance is really helpful, because if you just have like one like flat line of sound from start to finish, it can be fatiguing. I
Yeah.
think you need a little...
It's redundant for
It
sure.
is.
It is.
Well, I should mention Kevin books this place, Bottom Lounge.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is an art form in and of itself, trying to string together lineups and performances.
Definitely. It's I love it, but it's a job. So
So we're on Facebook Live right now, and
Okay.
obviously we're recording this for a podcast, which will run later. For people watching this now on Facebook, maybe it's too late for them to make the matinee. Actually, it's not. I
yeah.
mean, Park and Main is just getting on stage right now, and we still have you guys in LBC in the 3 o'clock hour. But let's talk a little bit about this event. Park and Main had a deep personal connection with the cause, raising money for MS research. Do you have any kind of connection with multiple sclerosis, someone in the family?
My dad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a personal
Yeah.
event for you as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when
So-
Kostub reached out to you, it was kind of a no-brainer?
No, he actually didn't know about it. I don't really talk about it too much.
I mean, for you to
yeah.
be part of it.
Yeah, well he told me like when he messaged me just a week ago when we were talking about it, because somebody told him about it, and I don't really talk about it too much. And he was like, when I told you about my diagnosis, he said your reaction was different than everybody else's, and because like I've seen it before,
Yeah.
and I've like I know how it can attack you and stuff like that. So like I've witnessed it firsthand. So like seeing
So it probably took your breath away when Kostub...
it did, absolutely. And like you never want to see anything like that. So this event is super deep and personal for a lot of people and stuff like that, and for multiple reasons, and not just like because of it's especially because of Stubby. Like he's been like a brother and like such a good person to all these bands that are playing and stuff like that. So you don't want him to be hindered by it, because
Yeah.
you know his personality, him. So seeing, luckily he's in good shape and everything is working well for him. But seeing that, like, and hearing about it, like I was just like, oh my God, like
Yeah.
he's a father now. He just had a kid. Like
Right.
he still plays. The LBC just released that new record last year and stuff like that, and he's like, found it again, like the love for it. And you hate to see something like that get sidelined by this, because it's terrible. That's the only word that you can use to
Yeah.
describe something like MS. It's awful. So the second he told me about his diagnosis, we brought up the idea of doing benefit shows, and I was just like, whatever we need to do, let's do it. So it was just an instant no-brainer, like, let's raise money, let's help, let's do whatever we can to help you out, and make sure that you get the treatment, you get you raise the awareness, you can do whatever you need to do to try to sustain yourself and live as free of it as you possibly can for as long as you possibly can. So, and he was all about it.
Well, I love that the Bottom Lounge is hosting this today. So today it's the full electric performances. You guys are going to bring the thunder not long from now. LBC doing a full rock set right after you.
Yes.
And then in the evening, it's all like really, there are 15 artists tonight? I mean, it's nuts. So I'm hosting this. This is going to be it's going to be a 3-ring circus. There are like 15 bands, each doing, I think, 2 songs acoustically on stage. So this kind of what you were saying, Kostub's been really solid from when he was a kid, about supporting the community, elevating the music community. The community's coming out to support tonight. I love, and what great timing, right before the holidays. This is what you want to see from the Chicago music scene. People coming together. No one's making money personally tonight. We're making money for charity. I'm here just because I love everyone here and I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this event. So it's communal. It's all positive today. What a great event. You still have time. Bottom Lounge, parking's easy over here of Lake. It is.
It is, yeah.
So, don't come on down if you're in the suburbs. We'll be here all day and night. El Famous taking the stage. What time? 2 something?
2:05, 2:02, something like that.
Two-ish.
Yeah, 2-ish.
All right, well, you guys need to catch your breath. I will say Car Con Carne, sponsored by CNH Financial Services. Love you guys. Again, the new album is out. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
You continue to evolve.
He played the drums on it.
That was me.
How's this guy?
Well, the
Wrote
drums sound
but
amazing.
I played the drums. Hey, perform.
Sorry, we're not ignoring you, I swear.
It's okay. This is what I do.
Sorry.
Hey, you bring Kevin in a car, and it's like, come on.
Kevin Con Carne. Yeah.
Yeah, wow. No, I just...
Actually, we're meatless, so it is Car Con Kevin.
Okay, there you go.
That works.
Yeah, just semantics.
We'll take it.
Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on Facebook Live or watching eventually on YouTube, or if you're listening, and if you like what you hear, see, please tell a friend.